Hey guys, what's up, and welcome back to another episode where you guys show me how you theme your droid. Now, as always, I want to start things off by saying thanks to everyone that has been sharing their setup so far. Really appreciate it. Now, in last week's video, the top two favorites were actually Ranit and Karesh. So guys, congrats on your setup. It was really awesome. And if you want a Substratum add-on for your Samsung device, let me know in the comment sections down below. Now, another reminder guys, if you want to submit your setup for these series, all you need to do is follow the instructions in the description box down below. And remember, you can vote for your favorite setup of this series by clicking the card up top or dropping it down in the comment sections down below. Alright, enough business guys, let's get things started. Now, first up is Glen with this really cool blue theme. This one is pretty dope. I love the whole office setup here. The colors and everything blends really nicely. The time and date widget on the shelves and the computer screen makes it all seem as if it was made that way. Now, I really like it. According to him, it's a custom zooper widget that he did himself. It's really clean and minimalistic with not much fuss. And it's also pretty practical because he does have a bunch of his favorite apps on the home screen right there. So yeah, the icon packs here do complement the overall feel of the theme, and I'm definitely digging the blue and purple colors. Alright, now the icon pack that he used here is called Matter Icons, and I really do like it. I think it complements the overall setup quite nicely. Pretty cool setup, Glen. Thanks for sharing with us. Now, second up is another series favorite, and that's David with a really bomb-ass setup. This setup is themed from head to toe, and I'm definitely digging every bit of it. Now, to achieve this look, David is using a Substratum theme called Coalfields by Coalwork. Now, the wallpaper here is pretty nice. It's like a blob of water with lights. It has a nice little bokeh action going on. I really dig that. And the wallpaper, he said, is from Nick Nice, and the icon pack he used is called Nucleo Vintage. Now, I'll leave a link to that and everything else I can find that's mentioned in this video in the description box down below. Now, to achieve this look, David is using, of course, Nova Launcher, and the widget that he's using here is a KWGT widgets, and this particular one is called Vin Typo by Suraj Hodi. Now, this is a really cool setup. I especially love the custom slider that you have here for the brightness slider and the custom Google search bar. Thanks for sharing another awesome setup with David. Well, the next setup comes from a very dear friend of mine and resident channel thumbnail creator, and his name is Chad. Now, what I especially love about this particular setup is that it's a pretty mid-range phone, but if you look at just the home screen, you could never tell because it could pass for a Pixel phone, right? Now, this is a Samsung J100 phone, and right here is using a Pixel icon pack to start things off. Now, this is exactly what I love about Android devices. No matter what phone you have or how much it costs, you can get that custom experience that you wish for on whatever device you have. Now, on this device, it's rocking Lineage custom ROM with absolutely no bloatware at all. All you have is the Google Apps, which is pretty cool. Even though the specs on this particular device isn't that great, the ROM on it is pretty light, so it can handle whatever custom themes that he does throw at it. Alright, now I do like this theme. It's pretty fresh and simple, nothing too fussy about it. So thanks, Chad, for sharing. Alright, now the fourth setup comes from Oscar with a very colorful and game-like looking setup. Now, the icons he used here are kind of looking like a 2-bit thing coming from an old school Mario game. Now, here Oscar is using an Alcatel Pixie 4, rocking Lineage OS with a standard CyanogenMod mod launcher. He also has a CM theme installed to his device just for a bit more flavor. And this one here is called Lunar UI by Yee Creates. This icon pack here is also pretty colorful, and it's called Pixbit by My App. Now, the wallpaper he uses here is pretty interesting, and it's actually self-made. He said he did this using Inkscape. Now, since he chose that particular icon pack, I would have thought that he would have chose a similar wallpaper to go alongside it. Maybe something from Mario or one of those type of 2-bit games from back in the days. That's what I think, but yeah. Now, the widgets he has up here are the stock ones from the Google Now cards, along with one from his phone company. Now, I really do love the colorful theme that you have running throughout the whole UI. I think it's pretty cool. Thanks a lot for sharing, Oscar. I do appreciate it, man. Now, the fifth and final theme comes from Karan, and here you have a pretty minimalistic setup. It looks really good, and it has a nice under the sea type of vibe to it. I do like the wallpaper used here, and the colors to me are really beautiful, and it's from Venkatesh Sampari. I'm definitely digging the colors in this wallpaper. And he did make sure to have a widget font and icon pack, and everything matched very seamlessly. Now, speaking of widgets, this one that he used here is a very popular one amongst minimalist themers, and it's called Minimal UI. Alright, now the icon pack that he used here is called Kessel, and I'm definitely loving this setup, man. Thanks, Karan, for sharing your setup. Alright, So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for me in this week's episode of Theme Your Droid. I do hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, let me know by smashing that thumbs up button down below. Alright, also guys, let me know which one you thought was your favorite in the cards up top or in the comment sections down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click the red button down below. As always guys, thanks for being awesome. My name is TeslaCoil and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Zine.